Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we're doing a simple revisit to Noble Knights, and we're using the new trap card, Halfway to Forever. You target 2 monsters in your graveyard, special summon both, their effects are negated. If you do, immediately after this effect resolves, Xyz summon 1 light Utopia or Utopic monster using only those 2 monsters. So right now it's just Utopia, but we did get a lot of Utopia support. We got 2 other spell cards, we got a new Utopia boss, Utopia Ray. You make 3 light. If you make 3 light, you can use this effect immediately. If you use them as just overlaying a Utopia, you cannot use this effect immediately. You detach 1 Xyz material from this card, gains 500 attack, and if it does, 1 monster your opponent controls loses 1000 attack, lasts till the end of the turn. You must have 1000 life points or less to activate and resolve this effect. So I guess you can use it when you initially even overlay Utopia. I actually don't see a way it says you can't. So really the only restriction is you gotta be 1000 life points or less to activate and resolve this effect. Kind of a little comeback card. We do have 1 in there because with all these Halfway to Forever in balance, we do summon a bunch of Utopia. So I've just plugged it in to Noble Knights. I'm not saying this is the best Noble Knights, but this is probably the best way to utilize this tech card. Like I said, there are more Utopia cards. I'm trying to find a way to build just a pure Utopia deck, but it's hard to find an engine of monsters that will work with Halfway to Forever. So it's a little tricky, but we'll get there eventually. So not going to spend too much time going over what the Noble Knights do. We still have that new boss, Kastenin. You'll see him in action, and yeah, just trying out that new tech. It's pretty cool. I'm going to keep trying with a pure Utopia deck, but till then, I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing Tory Meadows, going first. No sleeve or mat for our girl, 26 cards. Starting with our Halfway to Heaven, we got a Murdrat play. We're going to go right into the Murdrat, hit him with the Destiny, bring out Tristan. That means we're not going Boar's Play, we're going just a straight Kastenin. Set our Halfway to Heaven. Very defensive field here, guys. We are fighting none other than more Noble Knights. So he's going to gain his Tristan effect from the Gwynnefer, destroys our Kastenin. That gives us an Sartorius. We get to equip our Destiny. We, in the end phase, use our Halfway to Forever. He can't do much more because Tristan is only 2100. We get to use our first Utopia, first Halfway to Heaven of the duel, and we got our Sartorius with 1 instance of material in the Destiny. We get a second Halfway to Heaven. Bring out our Merlin. Merlin's going to bring out another Murdrat. Now we're swinging with our Sartorius. Now we're hitting him with Utopia, it's 2500. He's going to gain the life points back with Boxer Veil. Gains 2500. Now we top deck, he sets his top deck. Tries to hit our Murdrat with his Murdrat, we can Utopia it. We get another Halfway to Heaven. Our Sartorius discards, destroys the Veil. We swing over the Murdrat, and we swing all 3 of our monsters into a Drowning Mirror Force. But wait, we're Halfway to Forever. Bring out Tristan and Murdrat. Another Utopia, guys. Second Halfway to Forever of the duel. Now remember though, getting hit by Drowning Mirror Force returns you to the deck. So our other Utopia is not gone. We can summon him with this Halfway to Forever. Here, he uses his Pellinor with the Gwen to destroy our Utopia. Draw a card. We gotta set our other Halfway to Forever. He's gonna normal summon another Pellinor. We wait till the battle phase, use our 3rd and final Halfway to Forever. Bring out another Utopia, guys. Crazy. Now we got a Merlin. We're going to bring out Murdrat, but remember Murdrat cannot special summon if you control a monster who's not a Noble Knight. So he's not going to be able to special summon, but with the Destiny he is unkillable. We swing over 1 Pellinor. He's going to normal summon a Tristan. Gwynnefer onto the Tristan. Or sorry, onto the Pellinor. Uses that to destroy the Utopia because it lets him draw 1. Now Murdrat survives. He can't attack the turn he does that. Top deck a Canada. Now Murdrot can special summon because we don't have other monsters. We destroy the Destiny. Destiny onto Boars. Boars still has plenty in the deck to search. We go with the trap. We go with the Gwen. Get the Gwen. Put her on the Murdrot. Set our Canada. Swing with the Murdrot. Now we have plenty of Merlins in our graveyard. We didn't use a Merlin here, but we have Merlins. So now we can swing over the Pelennor. We get to bring out an Sartorius. Swing over the Dristin after we grab some equips. Dristin's gone. Our boy only has 2 cards. Sorry. Brings out his Veil. Now he has no cards in his hand. Top deck's a Merlin. All we gotta do is hit that boy with a Canada. What a top deck for that guy, though. He still has 15 cards in his deck and top decked a monster like that. Anyway, Sartorius destroys that face down. Caliburn heals us once again. Swing over the Veil. Now he's in pure top deck mode and scoops. Fantastic duel, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Sartorius. Going second. Using white sleeve and mat. Straight to business. We're using Neos. We have a halfway to forever. Starting with a Dristin and 2 spell cards. He sets a monster. We top deck our Noble Knight trap card. Put Caliburn onto Dristin. You have to destroy the Caliburn, but it comes right back. Then we gain those life points. Set our trap cards and swing at a digital bug. So we do have our halfway to forever ready. We have until Noble Arms needed once again. That's pretty much going to give us a +1. Here he uses his Cocoon Denser. That's going to give him his first Xyz. He's going to go straight into the 5, the Corbage. Now he's going to Earthquake, switch me to defense. That's going to allow him to use the effect of Corbage to return us to our hand. We use our trap, that gives us a Merlin. He goes with the Rhinoceros. Swings over the Dristin, destroying him. And he did piercing, so it was like 1800 damage. Now, we're going to use our trap from the grave, special summon Murdrot. Put our Destiny on Murdrot. Special summon Boars. Destroy Destiny, toss it on Boars. Normal Noble Knight plays. Show him 3. Get another Destiny, but we're probably going to use Gallatin. 2 5s. We go with Androgus. Androgius. However you say that. Sartorius. So he can use that as a quick effect. So digital bug, Corbage, or sorry, Rhinoceros can quick effect, discard, destroy my face-up monster, destroy my king. So we get a special summon Dristin, normal summon Dristin. We haven't even used our normal summon. Hit him with his effect. Then we trigger our halfway to forever since we have plenty in the graveyard. That's a Utopia. Normal summon Merlin. And then we hit him with a Gwennifer. He does want to see it. More and more than lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Sartorius. Going first. Using the golden pro tags. Or no, that's Kaiba. So it's just DMs. Now we're starting with Merlin. We're starting with a halfway to heaven. We also have a Canada, so we're going Murdrot with the Caliburn, gain some life points, special summon of Boars. Destroy the Caliburn, toss that on the Boars, gain more life points. Use the Boars effect. Destiny, Trap, and Gwen. Mills the Gwen, gives us the Trap. We wanted to mill the Trap and get the Destiny, but can't always get what you want. We set a Canada. We do put the Gwen, so this way Merlin's live, but we're also pretty strong. Here, Sartorius using that Cup of Ace for the +2. Reveals Cheater Coin, or second coin toss. Cosmic Cyclone, our poor Canada. Brings out a Twin Barrel Dragon, tries to destroy Murdrot. We're gonna hit him with the Merlin. That's the level 5 King Artrogius, or however, Artrogius. however you say it. Caliburn right on him, he's 2700. Another halfway to heaven, or halfway to forever. Set 1, go with a Gwyn. Now, a Gwyn on a light monster protects us from destruction. So he's trying to get a twin barrel out. He does in fact hit us, but Gwynnifer protects us. So even if we would have swung into that first twin barrel dragon, as we get 2 cards on 2 flips, even if we swung into that first twin barrel dragon and he had a Desperado barrel dragon, Gwen would have protected us from our turn. We could have used our Sartorius' effect to return or destroy, I think he destroys, the Desperado, and we would have continued on with the duel. So now we're going to Caliburn, getting even more life points. Gwen's on him once again, protecting him for a possible Desperado. If there's a Desperado, we'd be protected by our Gwen. So it'd be super useful. We just have to find a way to protect him on his turn, but not in this duel. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are facing a Zane. For sure gonna be Cyber Dragon. Now I have this replay because I like to show how strong Glory of the Noble Knights is. You don't want too many Glory of the Noble Knights because you need 2 free spell and trap zones to actually use it. But in this instance, you're going to see why it's absolutely perfect. All we need is an actual Noble Knight monster, and we get one from our draw. It couldn't be any better. So we normal summon him. Here he's going to try to Cybernetic Overflow us. We chain Glory of the Noble Knights. That's going to allow us to pull Destiny, run 2 Destiny, pull Destiny out of the deck, cannot be destroyed, move on with our plays, summon the boars, destroy the Destiny, Destiny will come right back onto the boars, reveal a Caliburn, the Trap, and the Gwen. Guaranteed to have an equip. We get the Gwen in our hand, not what we wanted, but we'll take it. We put it on the Murdrat, bring out our Sartorius, equip all we can. That comes the Caliburn. Now we heal, set our halfway to forever, and now even if something were to happen to us, we'd still have a Utopia coming. Or would we get hit with a Night Beam? Could have been a Cosmic Cyclone, could have distracted him from hitting our back row. Here he's got another core, used his Cyber Style, used his Fusion Gate, but he surged his Cyber Load Fusion. He didn't surge his Fusion Support. So I think he anticipated his play a little. He tries to destroy our equips. We equip him right back. He's going to mill. Remember, he didn't use Cybernetic Fusion Support, so he can't use his graveyard as a resource for Fusion Gate. He may think he can, but he's going to be forced to make a very weak Over Dragon. So, 1600 destroys his own Fusion Gate. Now he has no choice but to use his Cyberload Fusion. Probably didn't like the options he had and scoop. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing Yami Yugi. Going second, using Tory Meadows and Cubic Matt. So it is Saddler Knights. I'm gonna have to watch out for the back row, but it's only 1, so we should be fine. Now we're going to use or set our trap, play Dristan, hit him with Destiny, that destroys his Deneb, hit him with the Caliburn, now we're 2300, gain some life points, trigger Destiny draw. Let him draw whatever card he wants. 4-card combo. Now he's going to bring out a Vega. Vega special summons Ukalili, or however you say that. She mills to the grave. Now he goes for the Battleness. Must not have a means to Dalteros. Shows his Xyz's Wrath, which will negate a level 5 or higher monster's effect. We get our 2 out of 1. He tries to destroy Dristan, obviously can't with Destiny Arms. Already have enough to defeat him with just the Gallatin. We destroy the monster, and he scoops. So even just generic, this tech doesn't get in the way of your generic Noble Knights plays. So it's not much of an investment. You really just invest the slots for the traps themselves and the slots for Utopia. If you want to get really crazy, you could even cut out Utopic Ray and just go from there, have even more room for Utopias or whatever you want to stash in there. Cool little tech. I may still try to make a pure Utopia deck, but we'll have to see how viable that really is. Till then, hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching.